Well, hello everybody and welcome back. We get to take a look at our Botswana agates and see how they are doing. We ended up having to put them in for another week in Grit 1, so we're going to take a look and see if they're ready to be moved on to Grit 2 now, or if they'll need another week in Grit 1. If you like this kind of content, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. I make new videos like this every single week, so let's get started. Okay, it is time to take a look at the rocks. I am so excited. I'm really hoping that this last step of going through the cycle of Grit 1 again really helped the rocks this time, so that we can move them on to step 2, but we will find out. I also added borax for the first time. Ooh, look at that. So we'll see kind of what that did to our rocks as well. As you can also see with the beautiful fall colors here, all of the leaves falling down from our trees. It's so beautiful this time of year. I love fall and the smells of the leaves. I think is just awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's see how they look. Oh boy. Oh, yay. Okay, so this time there is no grit stuck in the bottom. That is good. That's a good sign that hopefully we're doing things right this time. Oh, look at that. Oh, they are looking so beautiful. I can't wait to look at these. Okay, so let's rinse the barrel out a little bit. And we will be doing a borax rinse with these guys as well before we move them on to step 2. So hopefully they're ready for that. I'm looking at them now and I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be, but let's find out. First, let's dump our water, or our slurry, I should say. I always like to rinse this bucket out a little bit. Doesn't get perfect, but rinse it out just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at those. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look and see if the rocks are ready to move on. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are just gorgeous. Wow. I'm loving it. Okay. Ooh, and I like that this one's got the eye agates on the top and the bottom here. They're looking pretty good, actually. You know, they might be ready. Some of them, like this, is, you know, a pretty big pit here, which we'd have to grind down a lot more if we were going to try to get that pit out of there. So I might just move that one on. Ooh, this one doesn't seem quite as ready. It's still really, really bumpy. I kind of almost want to do one more week. I think we might do one more week in Grit 1. I really want to move them on, but I also really want them to turn out good. So let's find, oh, here we go. Look at that one. Oh, I absolutely love this one. Yeah, we'll probably do one more week, which I kind of was figuring that we would. I've heard that Botswana agates are really hard and do take several rounds of Grit 1 before being able to be moved on to Grit 2. So I kind of figured that that might happen. So let's get these put back in here. And our grit, or I mean our ceramic media, back in as well. I'm really running low on ceramic media, so I'm going to have to buy some more. I did get plastic pellets from the rock shed, but I want to save those. Oh, that's interesting. Look, you can see all the little bits and pieces that were broken off from the rocks at the bottom of the strainer. But we'll keep that in just because it'll help tumble it. So I might end up getting some ceramic pellets from the rock shed as well, too. Okay, so let's get this rinsed off. We will add some water. And I did like actually putting that borax in. It does make the rocks feel like a lot cleaner too, which is a good thing. So I'm going to get the borax because I realized I left it downstairs, and I'll be right back. Okay, back with the borax. So let's get the borax scooped in first. And yep, that is not going to fit. We're going to need to open this whole box. All right, we've got the box open here. And we'll get a scoop of our borax right in there. And I think I'm going to do, maybe we'll do 1.5 scoops of the grit this time. So 2 seemed to be a little bit too much. But I think instead of 1, we'll do 1.5 because it'll give it a little bit more grit to kind of hang on to and maybe help us tumble it a little faster. So 1, and we'll do like a little less, that much, 1.5. Okay, and it looks like I might need just a little bit more water in here too. It might have been a bit much, but that's okay. All right, so let's get this back on the tumbler for another week. Hopefully 1 week from now, we will be able to take them off and move them on to step 2. But if not, we'll just keep doing our rounds in grit 1. That is definitely one thing about this hobby is you have to be patient, especially if you want your rocks to look good, even though it can be hard because you just like want them polished and want them done. But if you really want a good shine, you gotta be patient. So we'll put this back on the tumbler barrel for another week, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. I make new videos like this every single week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!